Hey guys, Kevin. And Brandon left a comment on my YouTube channel about the stringing pattern I use for my Mirage 2. So realizing that the Mirage 2 I use is white head, white mesh, and white sidewall, I quickly strung up this new one with black Hero 3, neon green sidewall, and a pink bottom string just to hopefully illustrate the pocket. Now again, this is Hero 3. This will work with Hero 2, Hero 3. If you're using another company's mesh, you may need to adjust depending on how the diamonds stretch and whatnot, but this will give you a template and you can tweak it from there. Starting off, we start off on the second hole with the top string. The third hole, we start the loop start. I then skip 2 holes and do an anchor knot. Now heads that are a little wider up here, I'm always gonna skip 2 because it pulls the mesh a little bit tighter and gives me a little bit better of a channel. For example, if the Rebel isn't as wide as right here, I would only skip 1. So from there, we skip 2, do an anchor knot, skip 1, do an anchor knot, skip 1, do an anchor knot. So we have 3 anchor knots. From there, we immediately go into a single, a double, skipping a hole. Then we do a single, skipping a hole, a single, and then finally your tie off. For me and for how this head is set, this is the pocket that works for me the best. When it first came out, I asked Brian and Nick hundreds of questions on this and different styles, and for me, this is what works the best. There are some guys that will KSI these top 3. I don't like it because it pulls the mesh a little bit too tight, and I don't like how it takes in ground balls from there. But again, that's your preference. So from there, the bottom string is on the diamond row immediately after the tie off. However you want to tie it off, that's just the way I prefer it. Now, there's no shooters in this. If I was going to put shooters in this, I would put them in the 3rd and 5th hole. Sorry, the 4th and 6th hole. If that doesn't work for you, you could always bump them up a row, but that's where I like it. And I also like it if I can put it straight through the head. I hate wrapping the shooters around the head. Again, no reason, just personal preference. If that's what you prefer, go ahead for it. So that's a quick and easy pattern for the Mirage. This is also the same pattern I will use in a DNA. So test it out. If you have comments, leave them below. If there's another head you want to see the pattern of, let me know. Thanks.